Brenda. Welcome to my channel, Awakening the Soul. And this is Coffee and Cards. I'm running a little late. I had to get my own coffee today. Dave has a meeting. It's been an interesting morning as my phone shut off and would not turn back on. So the energy electronically is still giving me a little challenge, it appears. And I am just going to go with the flow of it. Today, I brought the Angels and Auras deck to do the general reading. And we also have the Romance Angel still on the desk to have some fun with today. So we are just going to see what is currently going on. Today is July 1st. So welcome to the second half of the year. Are you ready for big change? I was just doing my coffee and my foamed milk overflowed, and I heard, "Are you ready for your cup to run us over? Are you ready for that new thing to come in? Are you ready for some fun? Are you ready for?" I say fun because I have a new galactic visitor over the last few days, Zippy. And Zippy is quite interesting, full of laughter and fun, and about going easy. Because I'm like, well, my phone wouldn't turn on. I guess that means time to get a new phone. Like, I'm just, okay, what is this trying to tell me? So like, I'm like, okay, I guess if I need a new phone, I'll go get a new phone. And I'm going to go move my camera just a tiny bit. We apparently like all of Dave's wave in the image. So he likes that fully behind me. So we just have to fix my camera. So are you following the little messages you get all the time that you're not paying attention to? Like my cup did that. She said, "Are you ready for your cup to run over?" Like it did. It was like, okay, I was a couple of minutes late because I was making my coffee, and it was like, take a moment, don't rush, like go through it. So after I made a mess on the counter, I had to take the time to clean that up. So like it was about going slow, being intentional, and being okay for like, okay, what's this trying to show me? Some people could have thought that running over could have been bad, but you know what? I took that as a really good sign. So it's all about your perspective. What perspective do you have today on the things that are going on in your life? Like my phone's giving me a problem. We've been going to switch it to Dave's account recently, and we've been talking on and off, but we're going to get new phones. And my phone's giving me a fit today. So I'm like, okay, maybe I need a new phone. We'll just see what the energy's wanting to do. So are you open to follow the little clues today? That's what we're hearing. So welcome, welcome Cat Goddess, welcome Nicole, welcome Patsy, welcome. What a lovely day. It is a very strong energy, and apparently now the cards are ready to talk. So the first card out is the card of self-employment. And with that, it's commitment, resourceful, confident, and rewarding. And then soul group. So are you ready to step into that? That's messages, reunion, connection, validation. And the bottom of the deck is the Raziel Rainbow. Enlightened, adaptable, soulful, connected, beautiful energy there. And right under that is abundant. We're taking that one too, which is faith, optimism, excitement, and breakthrough. Are you ready for that? Are you ready to cross this rainbow bridge by being open, by finding your soul group, by stepping into the thing that makes you joyful and happy? Like, I know that seems really crazy, step into the thing that makes you joyful and happy. So truly step into the thing that makes you joyful and happy. They're really like, Zippy is having a lot of fun with that. Step into fun and happy. Like the more playful and easy you are, the better things are going to go. I know we don't always, we're like not sure, but like you are meant to be here to walk a different path than other people. Not everybody is on this part of the journey. A lot of people are still not awake, and that's okay, because everything happens in the perfect design of this universe. Like, we are the way showers. So if you're watching me, know that we are the way showers. We are the ones that can make the difference to really shift the vibration of the planet. And Spirit is inviting you into that self-employment. Be committed to yourself, like the confident, rewarding. I'm going to say, I'm opening my new membership starting tomorrow is my first thing. Which we're going to say, we're actually going to offer the first month for half price. So anybody that's interested, send me an email and I'll send you that discount code for half off of the first month. So the first cards that wanted to come out is the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles. Are you ready to live in that place where money is not a struggle? Are you ready for your cup to run over? Are you ready to work for yourself? Are you ready to know that the right people are going to find you and activate you and be part of your journey towards abundance? And that Ace of Swords is on the bottom, which for me is always like a confirmation of what I just said is true. So, are you ready? Are you ready to step into making money in a brand new way? Like, it's definitely saying this is this energy, the self-employment card. She's like, they're really strong about do the thing that brings you the joy, do the thing that brings you happiness. You know what brings me happiness? Doing this. Truly, this is what my mission is. The thing also that is the easiest for me and brings me the most pleasure. So what brings you pleasure? What do you need to step in a brand new way? And we are going to get the current energy is the Magician. You create your reality. What do you want to bring in? The Hermit crosses that. You gained a lot of wisdom. You have learned a lot of processes. You have learned manifesting techniques and affirmations and many tools. Are you using them to your best to manifest? I just told Dave, we started doing the Dr. Joe meditation again. He's been doing it. I have not been doing it as much. I've really been inspired to like jump back into my meditation in a new way, to do that quantum leaping, to move things in a new way. Are you ready to like open to your greatest blessings? Like, what would you do if you didn't have to go to a job every day? What if you could be creative and that was your job? The foundation is the Eight of Pentacles, the day-to-day work. Right now, Mars is in Virgo. That is about the day-to-day work. Are you being connected in your work, in your day-to-day work? A lot of people have to do that 9 to 5 daily. And you know what? For right now, that's fine. Are you bringing the joy and the wonder to your 9 to 5? Are you bringing that in every aspect of your day, making it easy? The recent past is the Nine of Wands, and nines are ends of cycles, and wands are about action. So in this card, this person's not taking action. A lot of times the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, the person who's been through all of the struggle. Do you know what's after this? A new beginning. Are you ready to let the burden go? Because I hear the example of my cup running over is I get inspiration that happens to me. So I can come and share it and be like, this is the upcoming energy. So the upcoming energy feels like, are you ready for the struggle to be over? Because we have a 9 up here, and this is saying, are you ready to manifest abundance in a brand new way? Would you like a raise even at your regular job? Would you like, are you ready to bring abundance in a new way? And abundance can come in many forms besides money. We always just go right to money, but There's an abundance of air. There's an abundance of trees where I live. We have quite the abundance of birds. Like, where is abundance in your life, and where can you bring it into your work? Very strongly into that work. And we get the Page of Swords, which sometimes that page, because pages are messengers, sometimes that page wants to hold back and not give the message. So where are you holding back and not giving the message? Because he's even got it back here. Like, he is not delivering his message. And where are you not delivering your message? And where are you being asked to do that now towards your future? Because the dreamer doesn't even necessarily mean that person's taken the first step with it. They've got the inspiration. What is the thing that brings you the most joy and happiness? And that will be the thing that can bring you the Nine of Pentacles, the money, the fun, the happy home. Like, she is doing the thing that's happy and creative. Her cup is running over. There's magic sprinkled all around her. And it's funny because the other day when we were doing a session, like, that was the reference about gold glitter being sprinkled about. Are you ready to live in that experience where you feel like, I'm living it. I'm living my dream. How is this even possible? Because and I had never, I've used these cards a lot, but like, look at all the little golden, like, little sparkles on these cards. That's saying, look, another 9, the 9 of Swords in the current environment. That is also about changing your thoughts, because 9s are once again about the end of that cycle, and the swords are about thought. So are you ready to go into a new way of thinking, something more positive? Because we are on the cusp of something brand new. These cards came out. They weren't part of the original part of the reading. They're saying this is coming. The cup runneth over. With that happening, the cards are sitting up there. It's saying, if you take the action towards your passion and stop wondering how it's going to happen, how it's going to happen is the way it's exactly meant to happen. How other people see you, the 10 of Cups, maybe they see you as you're living your dream life already. And maybe compared to where maybe that might be, but that doesn't necessarily mean, like, you may not feel like that. Clearly, you feel like you're in this, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And other people see you as you have it all together. So what you're expressing may not be the same thing as what you're feeling. And with that little bit of inconsistency, it's saying, reach out to your friends, your soul group. Maybe let them know what's actually going on with you. If you're starting your own business, have you reached out to those people and say, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm in a group. You know what I did yesterday? Hey, I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I'm almost at 2K. Please subscribe. I reached out and asked my soul group for help. I didn't need to stress about it. I just asked. I put it out there lovingly and asked, can you do this? The Hopes and Fears card. Are you afraid of the expansion? Are you afraid of stepping out and doing, I read tarot, I read astrology, I do Akashic records, I do past life readings, like, whatever it is that your particular thing is, it is unique to you, and the world needs it. We need it. The community needs it. Like, are you ready to step out and trust that your community is here to help build you? It's a new opportunity. As you're having that self-love, other people will express it towards you. The 5 of Wands. Sometimes in the 5 of Wands, it feels like chaos and conflict. In this particular 5 of Wands, it does not feel like that to me. For that, it feels like they're being in a little more of a playful energy. And can you be a little more playful and lighthearted in your work? Like, are you coming to work and really thinking, oh, I have to be serious all the time? Maybe you have to be a certain level of seriousness, but can you bring a little bit of playfulness in your day-to-day as well, and in your relationships, all of them, with that Lovers card? And then we get the 2 of Swords, and it's about knowing, for that card, it's always, for me, she's on her mark, is the message I always get when I see that card. Like, know that your soul group will resonate with the energy you're putting out. You're actually holding yourself back from where you could be just because you're not truly expressing yourself. Like, why are you holding yourself back from the thing that that's actually going to bring you happiness? Like a lot of times we have fear of the thing that makes us the happiest, the sun. So what if stepping out and doing your mission would bring you the financial success, happiness, cup running over, like your soul tribe that was here to support you in the highest way? Abundance as well, because that abundance card is right under this Raziel rainbow. Are you ready for like this new thing to come in? Are you ready to be connected at a higher level? Are you ready to trust that you're okay to be seen, that you're okay to express yourself? Because sometimes the high priestess is not, she's like about being not heard, like not speaking, like holding it back. So what communication are you holding back that really makes you happy? Where are you not expressing your heart's desire? And they feel like that's really in your creativity. And that is what your day-to-day work is meant to do. The thing that is your creative project. Like this is meant to be my day-to-day. That's why I started the membership, to have the day-to-day thing of a more group related thing. Because Celia's like, we're doing great with the mentorship, but now she wants to expand that. And with that also, that allows those people in my mentorship to start becoming leaders in the community with even within that. So like as Nicole is in my mentorship, she's also my moderator, and we trust her intuition strongly enough that we let her pick our next person when she's available to mod for us, because we respect her vibration and opinion so much that I can release having to be within that energy to just allow her to do it. So Nicole, thank you for joining us. Who would you like to call forth first today? Yes, it feels like it's saying step into mission, and that allows your cup to run over. I'm going to say every time I've stepped into mission, the thing I really wanted came. When I did it the first time, truly, I got Dave. I did it again, and my work has done so well. And now they're saying do this new thing in a bigger way, and my cup is going to run over. So I'm listening, and I'm going straight at the thing. So are you ready to step in to do your dream? Like 5 years ago, I was being a physical therapy assistant doing that work. And then Source said, no, we have something else for you. And I feel like that call is coming for a lot of you to step in to that new place. If you're like, I'm not working right now, I'm not satisfied in my job right now. Okay, what would you be satisfied in? Because what would you do if I told you whatever you did, you would be satisfied in? You would be provided for. If you're doing the thing that's your mission, you know what? You're going to be provided for. And if you're not sure what your mission is, let me know what your North Node is, which house and sign. And we love to help dive into that energy. And it looks like Nicole may be not available. So here, we're going to do the easy thing. And a great little message from my son. So Patsy, it looks like we're going to start with you. Celia says. So how are you doing today? So would you like a question, an activation? What can we get for you today? Do you know, Starlight? That's never happened to me before. Okay, and we will see, Patsy, what is coming in July for your business. That reading indicated the cup running over when you're doing your mission. So are you ready for that, Patsy? Are you ready to are you ready to be expanded? Are you ready? Okay. And we get the card of Michael, which is the card of blue, which is wise, honest, trustworthy, and observant. And you can call in Archangel Michael anytime you need. And you get the card of see the humor, levity, perspective, wisdom, and playfulness. And like really it's saying, are you ready? Are you ready to be playful? And Nicole, we just started and we're doing Patsy. And the bottom of the deck for you, Patsy, is blessing in disguise, trust, revelation, significance, and surprise. Are you ready for something phenomenal? Like, are you ready? Like, are you ready to be? So Patsy, what's your business? Are you ready to be surprised and delighted? Are you ready to there's the sun. Are you ready for something really okay. The Eight of Pentacles, doing the daily work. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. The Seven of Cups is sometimes about not having focused direction, some confusion, or like really making a specific plan about like which direction you want to go. I feel like you're getting a lot of messages, and any of them that are negative, just push them aside. And Patsy, how's love? Because this underlying energy feels like yeah, like that energy is maybe affecting your business. And as you do that healing work, it's going to really move things forward and bring in a new person that's for commitment for you. Because the Hierophant for me is a card of marriage, commitment, Taurus, the things you value. And I feel like that's going to try to come in. And I hear Leo season because like that lion's in the back. So I feel like it's saying spend this month, like commit this month to I'm going to have wonder and joy, and I'm going to focus on living my best life, and I'm going to find the wisdom in that love relationship because it's a reflection of my value. And you know, every time you figure out your value, your business explodes. So truly, that relationship is a reflection of your self-worth. And like as soon as you up your self-worth, everything is going to come in really good. And like be playful with it. Be excited for what's trying to come in, because the Four of Wands is underneath that. Yeah. Do you know what? Say, thank you for showing me my value, because my value is worth more than that. That ain't the right person for you. He's coming, but it ain't that person. That person may be a narcissist, maybe like love bombed you and then ghosted you. And know that if that person did that, that's going to be their repeated cycle throughout the relationship. My advice is to run the other way, because something much better is coming for you. Like, he looks pretty good. That's trying to come in. Like 100%. And I'm going to tell you, hey, Patsy, do you know anything about your astrology? Do you know where your North Node is? Find the wisdom in that. Tell that person, thank you. Thank you for showing me my worth and my value. Because you know what I know? I see you're not seeing it. So I'm going to go somewhere that I am, because I'm not pursuing no man. I am a queen and I will be pursued. Like, don't chase no man. Yes. Yeah. He's showing you who he is. You know what? Show him who you are. And then this, for me, it says the power of prayer, but that feels to me like that twin flame energy. And we're just going to say that was right there. And sometimes you get to that right person, your other part of your soul, right when you learn your value. Like, as soon as you heal this part for you, like, everything else is going to move forward. Like, so everything else is going to move forward. So we're going to get you one more card. So we encourage you for the next 30 days this month to date yourself. Do something new. And you get the card of something new. Be open to the opportunities that come towards you. Make an exclusive for you. Like, somebody's really, really going to have to do that. If you don't, like, the more you value you, they will. And your words create your reality. Your words are powerful. How is your self-talk? We have Dave doing a thing. Every time he's having any kind of negative self-talk, he says, ouch. Do you know what that does? That teaches him and shows him how much negative self-talk he's having. And that shows that energy that's trying to project that, hey, he's on to us. Let's, that's not going to work. Like, you're having some negative self-talk, I hear. So every time that you have any negative self-talk about you, ouch. And we say that's everybody. If you're having it, like, that's going to let you see where we don't always think that we're talking bad to ourselves. But yeah, but like the ouch thing, like, ow, that hurt my feelings. If somebody else said that to you, how would you feel? And use that as a judgment. Like, if somebody else said that to you, would that hurt your feelings? Would that be an emotional, sting to you? If so, ouch. That's you telling the ego, I see what you're doing. I see the energy you're projecting. I don't want to go on that path. I can redirect my focus. I'm going to focus on the things I do want. And then you get the card of be of service. It all starts with you, be the change the world needs. And we're going to say, Celia and Zippy like to talk until the message is done, and are going to be that interested in your energy as well. And we had a strong story for Patsy, because as soon as she came in, her guides came. They wanted her to know that message. Archangel Michael is also always with you, and you can call that energy in. Because Patsy, are you ready for the cup to overflow? Are you ready for the really good? Like, that's what we hear. Are you ready for the really, really good? And here, hey, Patsy, is your hometown in the U.S.? Because here we actually, yeah, are you here in the U.S.? Are you, do you have any Google, oh, you're in Asia. Do you have any like reviews for your, are you on Facebook? Like, where are you like, I hear you should become one of those parts of the destination where like, oh, this is a place you have to go. Like be like, have that desire. Would you like to be somewhere people from even other countries would like to come and visit to try your products? That you're known, that like world renowned. Like, would you like to be like one of those? Somebody is really strong in that one. Like, are you ready to do something on a big stage? Are you ready to like be like, write that down? Like, write your wildest dreams down. Like, that's a great dream we hear. Your guides would like that. Like, write a story about that, how you would like that. Like, you can get in a magazine. Hey, Patsy, send me an email. Dave works for Travel and Leisure. What I hear, so we are hearing that. So send me an email. Hey, Nicole, who's next? Like, you could get featured in like they used to present a thing, but now it's an online hi, Android guy. Are you we're gonna, sorry everyone, we're just gonna, are you creating content? Is this where we can find your content? Android guy was on my channel a while ago, and he was strongly encouraged to yes, I am doing really well. How are you doing? Yeah, and here we're just gonna do that. You know what we just did? We just subscribed to your channel. Yeah, I don't know. We heard subscribe to your channel, so we did. So LP, are you still here? And I think I saw when it was going by that you were still at work, which is kind of really late for you. Where you are. Apparently we're scrolling back to look. So we are seeing. And Nicole is my my moderator. And you know what, Nicole, we were talking before when you were not here about how much I value you and your intuition, and that how much we value you. And we is me and Celia and Zippy and all the others, they say. So it doesn't appear that LP is here, so we're gonna keep going. I did not carry. I only I have an interaction, like LP didn't just answer, so we keep going. I like an equal energy exchange. And that means focused intention with me. So what a lovely day. Are you still here? I feel like she has been in and out. You as well. Have the most wonderful day, Patsy. Like I even told Nicole last night, like, here, we're going to look. Apparently we're going to read it, which said, tomorrow starts the second half of the year, the best half. Are you ready? So are you ready to start the best half of the year? I know I am. My first half has already been really, really good. So I can't imagine how wonderful the second half will be. So, okay, Nicole, we are moving on. Cat Goddess. Okay. Fun and happiness. The more, the better. And apparently lots of laughter is the prescribed medicine of the month. From Zippy. My newest Pleiadian visitor. And you get the cards of, by the way, I just love this card, Cat Goddess. Everything's okay, reassurance, support, guidance, overseen. And then on the mailbox, it says 444. And then it's a letter from the universe that says big news. Are you ready? And then this soul group card, which came out earlier, which is messages, reunion, connection, and validation. And that is all of the her chakra colors there, or all of the chakra colors. And then you get the bottom of the deck, which is reality check, which is assessment, exploration, honesty, and determination. And that's like the unicorn there is telling me, like, believe in the magic that is truly all around you. There are angels all around you. Even if you don't see them, they're always there. We have an entourage, and you definitely have one. Definitely have. Are you getting like flashes of light? Because like that's what I started seeing, like a flash of light. Like that literally caught my attention. Like, so are you seeing flashes of light? Are you having is your clairvoyance opening, or is your like, are you seeing energy? Because sometimes I see energy. Like the flashes of light is kind of like pay attention to it. A lot of times when I first began seeing energy, I would see like static in the air. Like back when I was a kid, a long time ago, like TV had static, and like that was like a gray static. But if you could imagine like a clear static, like sometimes in energy, sometimes it's swirling, sometimes it's doing different things. But like paying attention, you can see the energy. And like, I think it's trying to open up more to let you know that they're around you all the time. Like they're always there. Anytime you need assurance, like ask, like, because that reality check card for me is them saying, ask for proof that we're here and we'll show you. Like Dave asked when we were in Sedona, we went and I had a whole activation on over a valley in Sedona. Dave didn't want to, like, I see energy. Dave didn't want to see it. So Dave had the experience in the daylight where we saw thousands of little orbs. It was the most amazing thing. You can have it kind of like Dave didn't want to do it that way, so they didn't give it to him that way. Like, you get to, like, if you want to communicate with them and see them, you have to initiate it. You have to talk about it with them. This is how I would like it. Like, some people start getting visitors. Sometimes they get them at night and they don't want them. You can set that boundary only in the daytime and only when I call upon you. Like, you get to, they want you to take a more active participation role in your experience. And the energy is super strong with that. Because I got to get that and then start again, I hear. So the Seven of Wands, but like, they're trying to communicate with you in a new way. Like, there is like the flashes of light. It's trying to get your attention. They're trying to, because in this card, she's like not looking, like it's like happening and she's not looking. So like, I feel like they're trying to draw your attention to something. And 444 is about stability. So also look and see if you're seeing that number. Yeah, they're really wanting you to open communication in a new way with that Ace of Swords. They're opening the door to this communication if you invite them in. You do have to invite them. And then the Ten of Cups, which is the emotional connection you are seeking with your guides, we feel in a new way. Like, are you ready to be in clear communication with them? New communication. By taking the new action, you can bring in the new communication. Like, you can design it the way you want it. With meditation, with Celia, I started out and my deal was I wanted to be, if I'm in alignment, I can hear her. Like, that's the deal we worked out. Like, you get to have a creative role in this experience. And they would like you to take a bigger role in that. More active participation. So, Nicole, who is next? Fantastic. Well, that was really quick. And Cat Goddess, do you read tea leaves? Like, do you look at them and do you get, like, I don't know, that's what, as soon as you posted the thing, I heard that. So, do you read tea leaves? So, if not, maybe something to look into. And Soretta, I am a Scorpio. That's a lot for a general reading, but we will see what the cards want to give you. And actually, we're switching to the romance angels. And we will just... Which house is that North Node in? Because that's definitely about being seen. You get the card of forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present. Yeah, don't you know that's because that's your South Node in Aquarius, which is all of that energy. And the South Node, you want to know how I know? Because I have the opposite of that. My South Node is in Leo. My North Node is in Aquarius. So, which is collective, but like it is about you working on mission. You want me to tell you how I brought my person in? I stepped into mission. I do energy work. I do healing. As soon as I stepped into, I'm an energy healer. I got my person. And then heart to heart conversation, honestly discuss